Hello and welcome to this video about treasure baskets. At nursery you may have noticed your baby playing with objects from the treasure baskets which are on offer every day. If you've ever wondered how to make one at home but don't know where to start, this video will give you some ideas and background information about why treasure baskets are so great. Babies are growing faster than any other time in their lives. The brain develops as it responds to streams of input coming from the baby's surroundings through the senses of touch, smell, taste, hearing, sight and their bodily movements. A treasure basket uses a large variety of everyday objects which stimulate the baby's senses as they play. When planning a baby's diet, we give so much thought to their nutritional value and introducing them to new foods. In the same way, we should be thoughtful when considering how we feed their developing mind. Think of your child like a tiny scientist. Every interaction is an experiment, an exploration into the unknown or piecing together information to form their understanding of the world. Each day is an opportunity for new neuron connections to be made in the brain, and the more varied the baby's experiences, the more connections they will make. If a baby is always offered plastic to play with, it's limiting their learning. Each plastic object feels the same, smells the same and tastes the same. So, if you want to nurture your own little scientist, listen on to the following tips and ideas for creating your own treasure basket. When choosing things to put in your basket, there are three main things you want to think about. Firstly, is it safe? Could my child choke on this, or is it easily breakable? If you're unsure, don't include it. Secondly, am I creating a varied collection of textures and shapes? If things make a lovely sound when they're banged together, like these metal rings, include them. Thirdly, natural or non-plastic materials should make up the majority of your basket, and always give objects a good clean in soapy water to remove any chemical residue or unwanted bacteria. These curtain rings are great for stacking onto other objects. Just pull out the little hook and you're ready to go. There doesn't have to be a large cost involved in making treasure baskets. Charity shops are a great place to find objects. Bangles make a good addition to your collection. Finally, the fun part. Head out into the natural world and collect shells, rocks, pebbles, pine cones of all shapes and sizes. And remember to check your treasure basket often to make sure nothing is broken, especially shells which can have sharp edges. Treasure baskets can engage all of your baby's senses. Babies recognise and discriminate smells at only a few hours old, and we know that smell is linked with memory and helps us gain new information about objects. In your treasure basket, you can include small bags of herbs and spices, as well as fresh fruit such as a lemon, which is the right size for small hands to explore and encourages them to use their nose as they play. The basket itself. It needs to be shallow enough that your baby can reach in and take things out for themselves. It should be an ever-changing collection, and it should be full to the brim of exciting and interesting objects for them to play with. The only thing you need to do is sit back, watch and let them explore the objects for themselves.